I'm not certain she's running for governor. I think she's running for president. Wow. And I think she looks at Joe Biden and says, he's in there for one term, and so why should I run for governor? I'd love to have an ally of mine beat Brian Kemp, get elected governor of the state with my help. But you know what? I'm running for president in 2024, and running for governors, it would tie me down with legislative session and a real job. I'm focused on the White House.
Will you ever consider running for president?
Yes.
Really? I like that.
Oh,
but not now, you said.
I am deeply appreciative of those who have encouraged me to run for a variety of offices. I will say the presidency wasn't top of mind to begin with, but I think that the success I had in our election, transforming the electorate, the work I've done as a business leader, as a civic leader, as a political leader, positions me to be just as capable of becoming the president of the United States as anyone running. My responsibility, though, is to make sure I'm running for the right reasons and at the right time.
You have a spreadsheet where you want to achieve different things.
And so in the spreadsheet, with all the jobs that I wanted to do, 2028 would be the earliest I would be ready to stand for president, because I would have done the work that I thought necessary to be effective in that job.
Mr. Vice President, do you have an announcement to make? Is this an audition? Is there, what is the reason that you decided it's time for me to get on TV with Stacey Abrams?
Stacey knows what she's doing, and she's an incredibly capable person.
I think Vice President Biden is going to make a smart choice, and I appreciate the fact that he has lifted up women as being a necessary partner in this. Black women are the strongest part of the Democratic Party, the most loyal. But that loyalty isn't simply how we vote, it's how we work. And if we want to signal that that work will continue, that we're going to reach not just to certain segments of our community, but to the entire country, then we need a ticket that reflects the diversity of America. The issue is, as a woman of color, especially as a black woman, this is an unusual position to be in for someone to be considered possibly the next vice president. And it would be doing a disservice to every woman of color, every woman of ambition, every child who wants to think beyond their known space for me to say no.
Stacey Abrams, a heroic figure to be certain, not only reversed the purging of 500,000 votes in Georgia, but added another 300,000. Perhaps that's why today it has been leaked that she has been nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize because of her nonviolent efforts to really retard this vicious trend.
Stacey Abrams was nominated by a politician in Norway who says that she is following in the footsteps of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
However, she is an abortion champion. Martin Luther King Jr. did not support abortion. He said injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. So it's not a peaceful act to abort little babies, for example, and yet they want to compare Stacey to Martin Luther King Jr. I believe that comparison is just totally unfounded.